happening? What's happening, country people? What's happening? Yes, yes, yes. I know you guys are probably wondering why I'm already laughing. It's because today I'm here to give you a very embarrassing story about myself. And in case you're noticing I'm talking a lot with my hands, bear with me, bear with me. The nails come with an attitude. And we gotta hydrate for this. How have you guys been doing? How have you been? How was your weekend? Yes, this will be posted. Yeah. So how was your weekend and how is your week coming along so far? Hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're doing fantabulous. Man. I was hoping to go to Mombasa. Yeah? I was looking at my list of things I wrote, what I cannot wait to do once Miss Rona is gone. Guess what was the first thing on the list? I can't wait to go on holiday and just grab a flight to some intimate place. Well, here I am in my kitchen. The devil is overworking, I tell you. My mind is in Mombasa, but my body is in Nairobi. Don't ask a lot of questions, baby girl. The devil has been overworking, but I am well. I am healthy. I haven't missed food. I haven't missed a place to sleep. Man, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah. So how are you doing? Welcome to another episode of Outrageously Sharon. You guys can see. Well, so today, welcome to my kitchen. This is just another angle of my kitchen, but I think this is the place I'll be doing my videos. It looks really posh. I mean, the more you do these videos, the more you realize new things, okay? And how is my chin? How is my chin? How am I glasses? How am I looking? I know. Anyway, let me jump right into what today's episode is all about. Have you ever been mugged in Nairobi or conned? This is conned. I'll not talk about being mugged. Conned. Man, I have a story, man. If you don't have your popcorns ready or your juice or your soda or your, grab all of them, because where this one is that embarrassing one. Too much kamali. Don't see us all looking good and think we started like this. Oh, the things we have fallen for in this Nairobi. So let me get to this week's story. So I had just completed high school and man, I'm looking for a position where you guys can see me properly, but I'm not sure if you guys want to see me until here or until here. But you know what? I'll keep adjusting. So I just completed high school. I think my dad had just come back from the US. And you know the way you're like, oh, daddy, I need a phone. So my dad gave me his old, it was Motorola, I think L7. That silver phone, the sleek, tiny one. Man, I was like, those days when people were struggling with ideas. Why am I so excited about that phone? Where do you guys even remember the phone called Ideos? I'm sorry, is it, what generation of kids? They're called the generation Y, man, is it? I don't think y'all know that phone, okay? So I just completed high school and we were looking for an attachment. Like I've always been into radio and TV. Like that is what I've always wanted to do, yeah? So my dad took me to Waumini, up Thika Road. Like I've been living in Thika Road my whole life. So, well, anyway, what's Thika Road, Niaje? What's happening, baby? What's happening? So, my dad decided to take me there one day to like the station and see how they do things. They were really nice and very helpful. So they asked me, I think, to come back, I think, a week later to just see if they can find me something to do. And I was like, okay, why not? So since my dad had taken me the first time, he decided not to take me the second time. Plus, I mean, if you stay along Thika Road, eh? And when I talk about Thika Road, I mean Roysambu Mwisho, please. What Thika Road? Roysambu Mwisho, okay? Aya. So, you can walk from where I stay to Waumini. It's about, I think, 20 minutes walk or something. I mean, I had nothing else to do. So I walked, I got there, and I think we discussed a few issues. Then they asked me to come back, I think another day or something, and I never went back. But whatever. That's not the point of the story. So as I'm walking back from Waumini FM, that's when Thika Road was, I think it had just been tengenezwa nini. So I met a lady on the road. She's like, hi, habari yako msichana? I'm like, mzuri sana. I mean, what can I say? Ati kuna hii hospitali ya watoto wa mayatima huwa sijui wanasaidiwa na sijui pasta mgani. First of all, I'm like, hold on. Mimi, so first of all, I listened to her. I'm just straight from high school. I listened to her and what she had to say, and she explained herself, and I told her, you know what? Okay, I don't know where this place is or who you're looking for, but labda mtu mwenye anapita tunaweza muuliza. Worst mistake of my life, my friend. Kumbe huyo mwenye anapita si mpita njia, okay? So I flagged down the guy it was a man. I flagged down the man who was passing. I'm like, habari yako, mwanamke anatafuta a certain place. Would you please like elekeza her to this place? Hey, me, I don't remember how I became part of this story. Okay, so see, I've already referred this lady to this guy. I'm expecting them to continue. So me as I start talking, hapana madam usikwe na haraka, ngojea tu kidogo. Sharon being Sharon stood and waited. I don't know how we moved from looking for places for my yatima to talking about my personal life. So this guy starts asking this lady, na by the way, si wajua mimi nakuanga pasta. I'm like, okay, sawa. Na wewe mama, kuna pesa yako imepotea, si ndio? And the lady says yes. I'm like, dear Lord, today I've met the prophets. Hey! Things are about to go down well, you know. So, as in this case, giving this lady revelation in your life, and why things are not working. I'm like, hey, I think this man can help me. This man of God can help me. I have stood there. I'm listening to this lady's revelation, how her matatus were stolen, how she's been suffering because of her brothers who have gone to Amchawi. Listen, I told you guys this story before I started. I'm sorry. You might not relate to the person you're seeing now and the person who's telling you that story. We all have a story, okay? I'm wondering, when this man of God knows everything about this woman. Hey, I'm empathia revelations, given the stories, I'm like, what? Today I met the man of God. So, this lady's even crying, she's even getting emotional, like, even asking this guy, ulijuaje? Nimekuwa nikienda niombewe na hata sisaidiki. I'm like, guy, mama achakulia. I'm even grabbing this lady's bag. Mama achakulia, umepatana na mtu. So, this man tells us he's gonna pray for us. Okay? But there are rules and regulations for receiving these prayers. Okay? So this lady was carrying a handbag, and like her handbag was pretty stuffed. Like it had a lot of things inside. Like just a kawaida handbag for women. You know how we all carry things, you know? Me, I had a small purse. I had like a silver beautiful purse my dad had gotten me from the US, and my phone was inside. So like I knew these guys ain't taking shit from me, my friend. So he tells us, okay, venye tutafanya nitawaombea, sawa? Yes, I'm forgetting a very critical part of this story. He asked me my problems. First of all, I need you guys, let me educate you. Anyone who's trying to con you has a script. And these are the most obvious things anyone could be going through. Anyone. It moves from relationship to family to money. Like, they're the basics. Hakuna tikitu that is out of this sun that they'll tell you. So let me tell you. So he asked me, okay, so uko na boyfriend? Si anako stress. I'm like, who doesn't get stressed from the boyfriend? But I was like, by the way, ati na kwenu si mko watoto wan. He didn't say watano. I was like, apana, tuko wanne. I even contacted this guy. I gave him correct information about our family. Clown level number 1. Let me remove the glasses. Hey, wait first. I need to come back. Number 1, I corrected him. Like, I was so much into the prayers, Mbaka was busy correcting this guy. So, clown level number 2. We're heading there. So he tells us, so in order for our prayers to get to heaven, we have to remove anything that is metallic. Okay? So I thinking about it now, I just think of how stupid I was. But we have to go through these things, eh? Baptism by fire, okay? So he convinces us, these are the rules. You can't, when he's praying for you, you can't have anything metallic on you. And you have to give your luggage. You have to give your luggage to the person who's, as in we were being prayed for in turns. So see, we were 2 mamas. So the first lady, of course, they made it in such a way, this lady was the first one to be prayed for. So of course, that way I felt like, oh, I can trust her with my stuff. So this lady gave me her bag and like everything. She removed her necklace, she removed everything there was to remove. So we are at Waumini. So we are walking towards Risambo. Hey, see me, I've carried this lady's bag. So the thing was, you pray for yourself as he prays for you. So I took this lady's bag, I carried it, and I watched her, she was praying for herself. So me this time, I don't think I was talking to the pastor at this time, because even him, he was supposed to be praying for her. So this lady walks a few steps and then she looks back to see if we are there. But this was all a scam. It was to make me feel it was to make me feel comfortable about the entire situation. So this lady prays like she gets to around Safari Park. So since now my turn, I'm about to get saved. My problems are about to end. Mimi ndio huyo. Where's my phone? I gave this lady my phone. Like, there was such a cute bracelet a friend of mine had bought me. It was a silver one. I removed it. I put it in the pants together with my L7. Put it in. Oh, no, wait. I forgot we were doing clown levels, okay? Oh, shit, man. My makeup is a little bit. I gotta come back. So, see, I've already shared this lady her bag like the good and faithful servant that I am. It is now my turn to get to heaven, okay? I've already given out everything of mine. Like the good and faithful servant I am. Okay? My friend. Hey. See, I prayed. So, I prayed a little bit past Safari Park, as now you're heading to the roundabout. So I looked back. I saw them. I remember seeing these people. Then I was like, if I was a good and faithful servant, what about this lady who has bigger problems than me? My friend, I prayed. Up until I got to stage thika. Afadhali Sarah, no, what was that? Not Sarah. Lot's wife who turned into a pillar. A pillar of what? A pillar of salt. My friend. I turned into something else. I'm really feeling pain because I don't have proper photos in this makeup. But I gotta make it make sense. Clown levels. Nakwambia, I looked back when I got to ile stage ya Resambu ya Thika. I almost fell on my knees. Literally, I couldn't believe it. First of all, I don't even remember what color of clothes these guys had worn. Like, this was not violence, robbery with violence. Okay, violence with robbery. Hey, what am I saying? It was not robbery with violence. I willingly gave these people my stuff. I was confused as to whether I should go to the police station first or whether like, what was I going to tell the cops? I gave out my things and now I can't see them. What was I going to say? I didn't know if I was going to cry while getting home. My dad is calling me. I didn't know whether I should cry, whether I should laugh, but I was devastated. My goodness, I was so devastated, Yani. I got home, I was shaking, I was trembling. I didn't even know what to do. I just told, and me acting all important, as if those things had greater plans for me. I got home. I think we were staying with my cousin in the house. I think we had either an older cousin or my sister equally had a phone or something. Ilikuwa hii time ya holiday or something. Hey, I called my parents using my sister's phone or someone's phone. I don't really recall. And I was like, clown level. This is Jumanji level 5. I don't know. I was like, this is the shortest I've ever had my makeup, by the way. The things we do for you people. I don't even know, man. I called my dad. I was like, hi, Dad. In case someone calls you with my number, don't send them money. I haven't been kidnapped. As if they would send ransom for me. My friend, if you've not been conned in this Nairobi of ours, then you're living a good life. You have not, if by then if you haven't given your stuff willingly to people in Nairobi, you need to thank God, because some of us, we gave it all. I never stand at any system. System is a staff. And I talk while walking back to the place and keep quiet. Let's just say that is the way I say goodbye to my LG7 and ended up with the ideas I was laughing about when I started this conversation. Where these streets are wild, okay? If you've ever had a similar situation, man, I'd love to hear your story and listen to what happened to you. Man, it would be fantastic. So until next time, this is your girl, Sharon. Until next time, so much love, light, peace, everything amazing in this life. Mwah!